We got some small Transformer news to talk about today, as well as I guess, good news announcement for the Transformers brand. First thing we're going to be talking about is a Dollar Tree in Virginia had some brand new licensed Transformer product. The Transformer fan Dai Mao found some blind bag Transformers clip charms. And these are interesting because it's not just your traditional Generation 1 Authentics flavor. Again, what's cool about it is it also has some Beast Wars stuff there, which is nice to see outside of the same old that we have too many times with licensed brands of Transformers. So of these clips, we got a G1 Optimus Prime with Optimus Prime written on it. We got a G1 Megatron with Megatron written on it. We got a G1 Bumblebee with, you guessed it, Bumblebee written on it. But we get a G1 Grimlock with his Dino mode head there in an Authentics kind of style. And it says Raw Power written on it. But then we got our two cool ones here. These are the nice ones. We get a Beast Wars Maximal emblem with it saying Heroic Maximal, so that's pretty cool. And here's one that might confuse people. I see what they were trying to do here, but it kind of missed the mark. We have a Beast Wars Optimus Primal Season 1 head on there, and it says Prime under it. Now, I think they're trying to convey like that's just Prime line, but I think it kind of gets lost within the intent and the space of the clip and the guy who created it. But, I mean, at least they tried. I think I would have liked, that's just Prime. That would have been cool. But, I mean, it's still really cool. These are blind bagged. They're out right now at Dollar Tree. Again, they were found in Virginia, but I'm pretty sure they're popping up everywhere now. Go check those out. Go get yourself an Optimus Primal pin. Tag and put it on your bag or whatever. Very cool. I dig these. Love some Beast Wars love. And speaking of Beast Wars love, the Instagram account for Funko called Funko Info dropped some news about some future Beast Wars Transformers related Funko Pops for the summer of 2025. These listings that they have here are for an Optimus Primal, a Beast Wars Megatron, a Rhinox, and a Black Arachnia. Now, just a reminder, the absence of a Cheetor due to his popularity from this assortment is mostly due to the fact that back in March of 2024, we had that huge reveal of NFT Transformer Funko Pops Series 2, and unfortunately Cheetor was part of that. So no doubt by Cheetor being part of that, he probably won't be part of the main line anytime soon if the past Funko NFTs are any indication of what gets made into retail product. But you never know, maybe we'll get a different Cheetor colored later, but kind of a shame that one of the more popular Beast Wars characters is not going to be getting a main Funko. And aside from that, Funko news, which I'm trying to rub the dirt off of me right now, but let's talk about some good news. Let's talk about Transformers being on the ballot for the Transformers Hall of Fame, which we talked about back in mid-September. Transformers 5 times in the past was on the ballot and lost to a whole bunch of different other brands. But, if you want to check out the whole history with that, I'll post on the screen here. You go check out that segment where I talk about it and what they lost to in the past and some things that make sense that are, dare I say, more important within the Transformer world and the toy world in terms of context. But this time around, for 2024, 3 new inductees were going to be voted by the public into the Hall of Fame. And Transformers was up against Apples and Apples, a balloon, a balloon, Choose Your Own Adventure books, Hess Toy Trucks, My Little Pony, Phase 10, which is a card game, the Pokemon TCG, which is a card game, Remote Control Cars, Sequence, the Stick Horse, and a trampoline. And 3 were inducted into the Hall of Fame, and Transformers, indeed, was one of them. Again, luckily enough, it got in along with My Little Pony and Phase 10, and featured to celebrate it was the Aaron Archer Kobayashi-san MPO1 20th Anniversary Optimus Prime to represent the brand for the winning ballot. So pretty cool stuff. I don't want to be a downer, but I hope Transformers didn't get in just because it's the 40th anniversary of the brand and they wanted to make it kind of romantic that they were inducted on their 40th anniversary. I mean, man, Pokemon was on the ballot with them and it didn't make even the top 3. Find that kind of wild. But congrats to Transformers and congrats to Aaron Archer and Kobayashi-san and their creation being featured with this induction. Long overdue, in my opinion, considering some of the other stuff that got in. But again, it is what it is. Now it's in there. And maybe in 2026, Pokemon will be inducted, because that'll be the anniversary for their brand. So maybe that's how it works. I don't know. I'm not in charge of this stuff. But let me know what you think about all of this. And again, thank you for listening to the Transformers Slag podcast and keeping you educated, entertained, and informed about everything in our hobby here today. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk again in the near future. We got plenty more Transformer stuff to talk about.